So I'm Richard Garriott. I was one of the guests going back to the earliest days of the South by Southwest Film and Interactive Festival. Today I'm actually here for personal rapid transit. I'm getting involved hopefully as a transportation solutions provider. You know, I stayed retired for about a year. I had an office downtown. I was driving in from the west side of town lamenting the terrible traffic that we all lament. And I noticed something else, that even though I had an office just one block off Congress where there were, public transportation, was nearby, I was not a user of public transportation, basically ever. And as I thought about that, I thought, oh, there's something wrong here. There's a disconnect between the immense traffic problems we have and so many other cities have, the fact that we actually have public transit that is, technically available, and yet many people such as myself who are really environmentally minded and would like to be part of the solution versus adding the problem with my own car. And that's when I discovered that there were other people thinking similarly, and there was a broad category called personal rapid transit. It's basically an elevated sidewalk where you walk up to a terminal where you say, I want to go to 5th and Main. The door slides open, you sit down, there's one button called Go. The door closes, it waits for a gap in the full speed guideway, it accelerates into that gap, and at that point in time, you're going full speed one way to yours and only your stop. No other people on board, no other stops for picking up or dropping off. You and your family unit, if you need a wheelchair or a bike, they can all fit in this one little pod, up to 6 or 8 people, and off you go. It's on demand, it's point to point, it's full speed the entire journey, and ultimately it's private. As transportation becomes a bigger and bigger problem, not just here in Austin, but globally, I believe that technology, that Austin is great at helping to invent and popularize. I think we have a solution that will help not only here, but globally, and so we're here at South by Southwest to make it happen.